Chat, what it do, man? Sorry for the delay. Give me just a second to let everybody know we in here. I wanted to make sure that video got done uploading before I started streaming. I didn't want it to like cause the stream to hiccup or anything. Let me get this going real quick. Now, the question is, what I'm about to send the chat, I hope I got these links right and I didn't mix them up. Okay, I got them right. Yeah, I got them. Okay. There we go. Let me get the stream going. Let me make sure that's up. And then, okay, chat, we are good now. We are okay. Let me not play licensed music, though. Let me actually play some video game tracks. There we go. I almost started playing my actual playlist. Oh, chat. Oh, man. No Doja Cat today in the stream, man. No Doja today. How's everybody doing, though, man? Sharpshooter, how's it going? Grandmaster Diaz, what's up? Korea Rice, how's it going? Poison Ninja, Christoph, Mustafa. Yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare to me is the best gacha game that's released within the last like 3 years, to be honest. If we're not including like, I guess other games like Olympus or whatever, which I still haven't played yet. I need to start that. That stream is going to be happening soon. It's just there's so much stuff happening with all the games that I'm playing right now. GS had an update. Literally, Chaos just had their Season 1 update last night, or I guess this morning. GS had their Grand Crusade update yesterday. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening, you know? So, I'm trying to keep up with all of it and do stuff. I've already seen people be like, oh, he's already dropped Chaos and stuff. No, I haven't dropped Chaos. It's just, there's so much happening at the moment, and I'm trying to get to everything that I can. So yeah. GC's been crashing. It hasn't been crashing for me, but I am on BlueStacks. I don't know if it's like mobile maybe crashes or what. Just got Workout Fit and Roy in the same summon. Nice, dude. I will say here, chat, if we actually look in the shop, let me pause the music real quick. You can see if we scroll down, we only have this Black Friday pack left, right? Now, there were others, and I did pick up the other ones because of this banner over here. And this is a video coming out soon, but I'm just going to give you guys a sneak peek. I did do some summons on this. I did the entire step up. As you see, it's gone. Now you may ask, OP, what did you get? Or who did you get? Well, if we go over to the unit list here, and we go to Ascended, and we just scroll through. Well, if we look, chat, let's see if we see any new faces. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's no new faces. So OP did his whole step up on this in hopes of getting Ultimate Paladin Roy or Azel, because he's on this banner too, even though I don't know why he's not in. Oh yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Yeah, he's like off to the side. Azel right here on the left side, or Azul. I don't know. I forgot what they changed his name to in Global. But let me tell you guys what happened. I proceeded to get 3 Eleanors, 1 Demon Lord Vox, and 1 Star God. And I said in that video that will be coming out sometimes this week or maybe next week, This is the worst fucking game on the planet. As soon as I got shafted, I said, this is hands down the shittiest game I've ever played in my life. It was bad. Because I literally, in the middle of the video, I'm like, Yama P, please. I won't talk shit about this game for a whole month. And I was like, that works so well for you business decision wise, because you got to think we're going to be having some big updates coming out within the next month. We're going to be having like the Christmas stuff, possibly anniversary. Like, for me not to say shit about the game for a month during one of its peak moments could be a huge business proposition. And what happened? He said, I don't care. So since he don't care, guess what, chat? We review bombing right now. Nah, I'm stop. Let me stop. I did summon on it, Shinobu. I did. I summoned on it just because Ultimate Paladin Roy's on there. And I was like, you know what? If I don't get Ultimate Paladin Roy, maybe I'll at least get dupes for characters that I want. Which now looking back at it, I didn't want to dupe for any of these guys. I guess Demon Lord Vox's dupe wasn't bad, but in the like everybody who I wanted LB7, they pretty much are LB7, you know? Like Star God, for an example, is LB7. I think she's like the only one I actually want LB7. I mean, I guess FM Heart would be nice because you can get like a blessed necklace on them and stuff, but yeah. But yeah, it was cool. It was an alright banner. I still think it's probably the best banner that they've had in a while. Like if you were a dolphin, in total, I think I spent around like $40 yesterday, which is still a large sum of money, but $40 and I got guaranteed like, or I'm guaranteed one featured unit, but I also got like 4 of the units on the banner. I didn't get a single off banner, surprisingly. And if those were all new characters to me, I would be so hyped, but they're not. Especially the Star God. Also, I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't hear me eating. I'm over here munching down some raviolis. One thing I have done though, chat. I have been doing Grand Crusade. Now, I'm not that far. And I ain't gonna lie, look, I've been peeping, chat. I've been peeping. I've been checking my friends list, bro, left and right. See if anybody posted any any parties for me to grab. I've been on here scrolling through. I've been looking at the big name ones too, you know. The big names. Like if I literally go up here, I sort it by rank, and I just start looking through everybody. Like Mariah, I'm like, does he got any shared parties? Oh no, you don't. And then I scroll and I look at all the ones. I look at all of them. See, oh, we got a shared party. So I look in here and I want to see if they're any good. Flight mode and meatballs. Huh. Interesting. But I'd be on the prowl. I look for anybody that has the shared parties just to see if there's anything in there. Because I've done a few. If we go in here, I share all mine just in case. I mean, if you guys have me on your friends list, you can use them. I mean, I'm not saying they're the best, but I've just made a bunch of GC ones that I have, and I share them. Even like the ones that I'm using for episode 3 EX. This, it's a work in progress. I'm not 100% happy with how this is right now, but it's a work in progress. A lot of these are, but yeah, I just made like a bunch of GC stuff, and I was like, why not share it? But yeah, that's all on my friends list, and I'm really glad they added this because it saves so much time than going to each individual unit in GC. But I still think this game mode, well, let me say this. The first time I played, I had a bit of rose-tinted glasses on because it was new, it was fresh, it was something cool. Now, though, I'm going to be honest, man. I think it kind of has that same issue we have in minds where the fatigue starts to set in pretty quick. And it's like, damn, dude, you know, even though I'm playing on auto and I'm not really doing much of anything apart from just clicking on the stage and that's it, it definitely is like, you know what I'm saying? It feels a little stale. I kind of wish there was a bit more variety in the game itself. Yeah, Young Imp, yeah. I can't wait for Young Emperor. I'm hoping that with the the few Alk summons I got, I get BF Imp and Young Imp. It's a big ask. It's a big ask. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. But yeah. I've been enjoying the new party feature. I think the party feature is the best thing for this entire update. I haven't used Vena yet. I started leveling her and maxing her out, but I haven't used her at all. I don't know how good she is. I think she's probably going to be pretty mid, but yeah. How many Alks we holding right now? Probably 2. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I got 2 Alks in the dream. Oh, fuck. My girlfriend's going to kill me. I just got this new white shirt, man. I thought I was being careful. I got some fuck. Oh no, the raviolis done spilt on the freaking sleeve, man. Oh my goodness. Young Imp is physical, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I thought I was being safe, man. I was not being safe. But yeah, he does physical damage. He's mainly just a light character. He's mainly just used in mono light, but he's really damn good. Right, him, Railgun, Kenshin Saitama. Crazy ass team. If I get him, he'll definitely be replacing Star God in this setup. Well, actually, no. I kind of like the Star God in GC because the Ether recast 100 Arcage to everybody because of Type 0. I kind of like that. Oh, his super art's magic? I didn't know he was like that. Wait, what's his animation on his super art? Is this some magical stuff? I don't remember. I just remember him doing a bunch of slashes. I mean, BF Emperor opens a freaking rift in time and space, but you just remember it being long, yeah. Yeah, Fearin's really good too. I fuck with Fearin pretty heavy. I gave up on Kill la Kill way too long for me. Kill la Kill's probably coming next month. We'll see though. They might do stuff out of whack. Since we didn't get the new story chapter, which I guess they may be saving that for next month. I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird how we got kind of what we're getting in November, or an announcement of what we're getting in November already, but we don't actually know when she's coming out. Platina's the next story unit, yeah. But I'm definitely excited for BFM, or not BF, well, BFM2, but also Young Imp. I think it's just like, the second time BF Emperor's come back, if we don't include like all-star banners. So that's pretty nice. I think that banner is also really good for free-to-play players or new players and stuff like that, because it seems very loaded. Especially that Alk banner. Like if you have Alk, I think you should go on it. There's a lot of good units on there. We gotta see what the other units are though, because I think it's just what I remember. It's Thetis, Miranda, BF Imp, Young Imp. Might be regular Emperor too. It might be all three of them. I didn't see who we're fighting. I think it's Geo's Agnes. Yeah, full imp comps are crazy. That's definitely gonna be something, man. New player, I'm struggling with keeping my team alive. What do you do? Do you have any healers or damage mitigation characters? Nice drop, Ian. But yeah, chat. Also, I haven't changed the activity. I don't know if any of my GC fiends can help me on this because I'm not that much invested, or I would say a GC enthusiast. But last time I did Grand Crusade, I kind of got hard stopped around like area 80 or 90 because I changed the activity and I was skipping a lot of battles. And now I'm wondering if I should even touch the activity thing at all, or if I should, what is it? If I should change it to have more battles or what? I will say too, I kind of had like a really tough run. I'm pretty sure everybody has like the same maps. I don't think it's random. But I was in the area where it's like area 80 plus 70 plus somewhere around in there. And I remember it was Sly. And the weather effect was like increased crit damage. And of course, Sly crits me and he literally did it instantaneously. And no matter what I did, I couldn't survive. Like I tried so many different compositions and nothing survived against him. Which I know that's just like Sly stuff, but there has to be a way to get around it. That's what I was thinking too, Shinobu. Because last time whenever I was playing, I had so many people tell me like, oh yeah, just skip all the battles. And then once you get to like a higher area, just play then. But then I'm like, well, my units are going to be so weak by that point. Like I was on area 70 or 80 and all of my characters, like their highest ratings they were still all D's. You know, I didn't even have like a single C or A tier or B tier character yet. Maset? Yeah, I wish I had Maset. Well, Maset's not even out on global. The defense ultra relic? I don't know if I have that one. I have to check. I'm pretty sure I have it. Well, I probably have it, but it's probably not farmed. Because of Shiro? Yeah, Shiro, he definitely is a cheat code. It starts with PT. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Actually, I may not have that one. If I don't, then I have to make sure I pick that up. Toma's the cheat code. I've heard really good things about Toma. He seems really good. Yeah, I saw the unit chance. I'll be able to get it before it expires. Yeah, all my units are out, so I'm gonna do it right here. Once I get to the next fight. I just go back and farm. Yeah, I could do that, but that was the problem. I was just too, like, I gotta keep progressing, you know? I didn't care. I didn't care at all. Also, a part of me kind of wants to put one unit that I'm using in, like, the EX fight on each team that I'm doing, just so whenever I get a unit chance, I can fully put all that, or all the Regalia XP into them. I think that would be very beneficial, because like right here I'm about to get, okay, well I got like all this and it's for Shadow, and Shadow's great, he's a fantastic unit, but he's not even in my my EX farm, you know, he's not going to be in my EX fight, because this fight here, chat, I've been watching some videos, and this EX battle, it seems like the best thing is to use Uzu for damage. Or the team that I saw was literally the team right here. Like the EX3, like right here. Like with Uzu, run like some paralyzing equips. I'm even running this shit, bro. They got me so messed up, chat. I run this just to hope that everybody gets poisoned on my team. And I still don't get poisoned. It's actually insane, chat. It is legitimately, it's, oh my god, I can't even speak because it's so insane. I did this. I had 50% less stats element resist, and this man Hoka didn't get poisoned, not once. And I was like, help, do something, man, because you have to take damage in the EX fights in order to even arch gen at all. So yeah, but if you read this, there's a lot of stuff here. It's all very, very tiny right now. I don't, oh my goodness, this looks terrible to read on BlueStacks. But the main thing is that he is pretty resistant to dark damage from what I understand. So Shadow's not the best. And he's able to poison you. And he does big damage. You just have to make sure you can survive it. Yeah. Yeah, it has very short range, yeah. Maybe I need to rearrange my units, right? Maybe I need to rearrange them and put, like, it to where Hoka and, like, Heart would be in the front, maybe, or something like that. Or I would say, like, Hoka, or not Hoka, but Heart and Shiro. Those matter the most, because Hoka's good, but Hoka's going to be there only for a damage buff and to lower crit res. Because you can crit against the boss, but you need a lot of crit buff. Yeah, you need like 2 different crit buffs. Or no, I think it's only one. You need 1 crit buff and then you need crit res down. So crap. Did I already buy the $2 pack from the website? What $2 pack? Let me see. Are you talking about the new, or the dollar pack on there? Like the... Yeah, you talking about like the 100 crystal pack? I think I've already bought that. I'm pretty sure I bought that at the beginning of this crossover. If I didn't, then oops. But yeah, the 100 crystals, yeah. I don't think I have. If I have, then crazy. Let me do this real quick. Hey, we got the XP. I'm gonna throw it all into Uzu. Please, hard the cards. Hard the cards. Okay, okay, okay. Another one, another one. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, okay. Can I please get a power card? Power card? Red? Art gauge? Bro, stop. Middle. I'm going middle. I'm going middle. Power. Fuck. Oh my goodness. What is my power at right now? Did that say 64? That say 84. That says 64, bro. Oh my goodness. Let me level that up real quick. Where's it at? There we go. How's your CC on it? All right, yeah. The chaos grind's going pretty good. I got Yuki. I did one multi last night after the maintenance went live. I got Yuki first multi. I was pretty hyped. I was very, very hyped about that. I wasn't even close to pity, so that was cool. But on top of this all, I am quickly realizing that I hate gear. I literally hate gear grinding. Like, I used so much stamina recently on the gear stage to try and get, what is it, a 2-piece attack set for Yuki. And I was just like, you know, I'm looking for, of course, you know, I'm looking for really good stats, but I'm also looking just for like any stats, right? Like, if I can get flat attack, crit chance, crit damage, you know, stuff like that. If I see like 2 of those stats pop up, I usually keep the equip. That shit didn't pop up once in like 10 runs, and I said, okay, man, I'm done. So I got off last night, or I got off like this morning, whenever I was grinding it, because I just had it on auto while I was editing a video. Yeah, that stuff is hell. I hate it. It's so bad, man. And they come to find out, percentages are terrible in the game because, you know, your stats are pretty low in Chaos Zero Nightmare. So they don't really do that much compared to, like, you know, other games where you have a lot higher stats. So surprisingly in this game, flat stats usually do a lot more. It's like flat attack, flat defense, flat HP. You probably don't really see a big benefit in percentage-based stats till you get to like 1,000 of something, which I've heard is super fucking hard to actually reach like over 1,000% or over 1,000 attack or 1,000 defense or whatever. So yeah, percentages are good whenever you have a high stat. If you don't have a high stat, then it's terrible. Like 10% of 10, you get 1. Know what I'm saying? Like, wow, compared to like a +4 flat attack, you know? I mean, even like 100. Like, if you have 100 attack, you have like 10% attack of, you know, it's only 10 attack, so. I also know that having crit chance is like a main stat is pretty good too on like one of your pieces of gear. Because crit, dude, that main stat, whenever you level it, it gives you like 20-30% by default. It's crazy. Oh, another unit chance. Yeah, I knew it was going to be the slot one, man. I knew they were going to hold me. I don't like this slot one right now because, well, I guess I could get tonics from it, which is pretty nice. Or I can get shafted like that. Wow. This is the only team I have left? Yeah, okay. Did I miss something or you stopped the account review? What account review? Sorry, gotta leave. My girlfriend's going into labor. That's the craziest chat message we ever seen. Congratulations, man. Yeah, get to the hospital. Oh my goodness. If that's true, that's the craziest. That's the craziest chat message we've ever received. Good luck, my brothers. Good luck. If they are horrible, well, I guess Pridwin and everybody else that I've watched just fucking lied to me. Every single gear guide video I've watched on this has said that prioritize flat stats over percentage. And every guide that I've read online. So something's not adding up, chat. Chaos gear or memory fragments. I'm not talking about like gear you get in a run. Whenever I refer to gear, I'm talking about memory fragments. So that's the only gear that you technically, well, I mean, you can grind for chaos gear too, but I don't know. Chaos gear is nice, but I'm talking about the gear that you are grinding for before you even do chaos. Yeah, I know new, but I'm just saying exactly what I've heard and I've watched and listened and everything that I've been told. People have told me that flat stats are really good in Chaos Zero Nightmare. And in most cases, it seems to outperform percentage-based attack stats. Let me see something real quick. See something. Oh. Hold on, chat. So, one of the things I saw about revolving gear in Chaos and stuff was right here. Let me see, was it here? right here. Whoops, I opened Discord. That's not the right thing. Oh, this is the wrong freaking side. Okay, let's do that. Let me move this over. It's right here. Like, I'm not lying to you guys whenever I said this. So, if we look right here, in a lot of cases, flat substats are better than percentage ones when it comes to HP, attack, and defense. The reason behind this is that CZN, the character stats are pretty low, and you get more value from flat bonuses rather than percentage ones based on calculations. And then if we look at the damage formula, the damage formula for final attack is your base attack times your attack percentage increase, plus, or times 1 plus your attack percentage increase. You have gear flat and all that type of stuff. So I'm assuming it's just the higher you get that base attack, from what it seems like, since it's the first thing, you get the highest. But that also doesn't make sense to me, because if you technically have like 2,000 attack and you have like 50% attack up because of the 2,000 attack, would that not outperform it? I mean, maybe that's just like one specific situation where it would be better. And also, it says gear flat here, so maybe this isn't it, because it's talking about base attack on the character and then gear flats right here. Yeah, so this is additive. And the attack increase, is this not, it must be here, equipment attack percentage. So it comes later, but it's multiplicative, as this is additive. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I know Chaos Gear gives stats. Yeah, and see, like, this isn't just like, I was looking at Ren, but this is Charon. They say it on the same thing. If I'm not mistaken, it's on every single attacker. They probably say this. Like, let me look at, Yuki just came out, so I doubt they have the gear stuff for her yet. But like Luke, for an example. Yeah, in a lot of cases, flat substats are better. Like, they say it on every single thing they have. Still, like, even this, like, they literally say, like, don't even prioritize attack percentage at all, apart from like imagination, which I think, is this random? This might be random. Yeah, I think this is random. Yeah. I mean, of course, for Luke, he wants as much crit as possible, so that makes sense, but... Because also, if you look here, chat, in the gear section, I mean, this gets pretty crazy. If we look at the gear stats, like, if you get a high roll, which granted, you know, let's just be honest here. This is from flat attack. So this is the substat flat attack. You can get up to 40. 35 is low, but 40 is insane on a flat attack. And I'm assuming this is just one equip. So that's wild. I mean, percentage-based attack, you can get up to 6.5% on one item. You see, like... You need, like, a lot of these, I feel like, to make it work. That's a crazy amount. Also, the disparity here is insane from, like, blue to legendary. 21 is a high, and 40 is going to be the high. If, like, it rolls all into attack, of course. That's wild. Yeah, because... Unless you had attack percentage on everything, but if you play E7 or any other gear game, you know that you still need, like, a pretty good amount of base attack to actually make this work. Because if you just have nothing but attack percentage, you're going to have, like, no additional attack. Oh, we got this. Shiro. That's true. Yeah, you can get both. But in order to make like your attack percentage worth it, you still need like the whole point of this conversation is just in order for you to make attack percentage worth it, you need a good amount of starting attack. If you don't have a good amount of like base attack, then it's kind of useless to an extent. But if you guys get what I'm saying, because like for an example, you know, you have 200 attack. Well, you have like 200%, or let's say you have like 100% attack. Okay, you got another 200%, right? Or you got another 200 attack. But it's like, if that 200 attack was higher, and you sacrificed a bit of attack percentage, you overall would gain more attack in the long run. Oh, I actually fanned him, that's nice. What's up, Robinson? The thing is, though, is that it's kind of stupid, but here you can see that you can get a high roll or a low roll, and I'm assuming this goes up too with each whenever you upgrade and it rolls into this. So let's say, oh, it hits attack. Well, you can get like 5. You can get 5 every single time. And at that point, it like sucks because if you get 5 every single time, like a rare could hit that. You know what I mean? Or like even, oh man, that sucks. God, that sucks so much. So preferably you want to hit like 7 or 8 in a lot of situations. I would say 7 or 8 to even make the gear like really worth it if you were trying to mid-max it completely. But I just hate whenever they have systems like this. Like, it's already hard enough getting the stats, but then you also have it to where it can be a low or a high for that stat. Like, oh my god, dude. I fucking hate gear systems. Holy shit. And especially when they're implemented in gacha games, they're implemented like so just half-assed a lot of the times. And it's so freaking annoying. Yeah, exactly, Poku. That's what I was trying to get across. But I hate gear systems. God, I hate them. That's like the whole reason why I don't play E7 is for the gear system, man. I know it's like the main kind of appeal at the end game is you like infinitely grinding for the best possible gear and you're constantly stuck in the hamster wheel. But holy fuck, man. God, do I hate them. Especially if they don't even roll somewhat decent stats to begin with. This is Grand Crusade. It's in the title. Yeah, 90% of your time is farming gear. Exactly. In E7, though, it really matters. I think in E7 it matters more than Chaos, because in E7, it's mainly a PvP game, and gear is what makes or breaks your units, because anybody knows that if you play E7, it's not a character gacha, it's a gear gacha. And what I mean by that is that you buy, if you're a whale, you're probably buying stamina refreshes to do more gear farming. That's like the whole point of the game, is to infinitely farm gear and have as many chances as possible to actually do work with them. Surprisingly, I think, would I say that's the best? Before I say this, I'd say so. I think like one of the, until they added like the whole UR system, I didn't like that. That may have been at launch actually. I don't think it was though, but I think Seven Deadly Sins has a decent, somewhat decent gear system. That sounds like Crest farm, but if it was actually mandatory, yeah. It's infinitely, you infinitely farm it, and you buy stamina pots, or leafs in that game as they're called, to farm gear non-stop. And that's like what you do. You get stuck in the hamster wheel. And I'm trying my best not to get stuck in that hamster wheel for Chaos, because I think Chaos gear matters definitely, and it's very important. But it has like so many redeeming factors to the game that's not just the gear grind. You have like the void runs and everything else, or the chaos runs that are really fun. But oh, excuse me. And playing the game's a lot of fun. It's just gear is hands down the worst thing about the fucking game. God, I hate it more than anything. Of course, we are like first season. They'll probably make improvements to it and add more ways to like make it a bit better with quality of life and everything. But for right now, I can't stand it, man. It sucks. I think the game didn't even need gear grinding, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but that's just me. It is also a Smilegate game, and they just love throwing in gear, bro. Every single game that they've ever made, I feel like has a freaking gear system. Have they added new crafting recipes for new items? Yeah, in the Grand Crusade stuff, yeah. There's a bunch of new crafting stuff. Like this right here, those claws I just got. This is for a new item that just came out. It gives you stacking fire damage. It's very good. I haven't even got to the point to where I've been able to see the new items and stuff. Or I guess make them. But I should definitely try soon. I think I have like a pretty good stockpile for the claws. I don't know what fire unit I'm going to use that on though. Because I guess Makoto? I do have Makoto. And you would probably love that. Apart from Makoto though, I mean... Sunraku maybe? I don't even use Sunraku like that. Let me check my fire... Or let me just check the fire lineup real quick. Halloween Charlotte. She'll probably like it. Minna, when she comes out, could use it. Shizu? Does Shizu have a... Shizu has a physical slot, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, so Shizu can use it. I mean, yeah, there's a good amount of people actually. Oh, Oi can actually use it. Can't he? No, he can't. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have a 5-star physical. Or is it a 6-star equip? I think it's a 5-star equip, right, Chad? Let me look. Grand Crusade. Let me see. Episode 3. Yeah, right here, the Red Dead Claws. Yeah, they're 5-star. There's 5-star. right here. Red Dead Claws. You can get a low cooldown roll of 40 seconds. Modifier really doesn't matter in my opinion. I mean, I guess you want a high modifier if you wanted to like wave clear a little bit, but I think you get a high roll on this, and if you can get like a, oh my goodness, man. I mean, if you get a god roll, Jesus. 125% damage up. And especially if you, I would say like if the cooldown is about 45 seconds and everything else just like lined up like 75% on this plus like a high roll on damage. Ooh, or not 75, my bad. 65. And then a high roll right here. Oh, no, yeah, you want this to be 75. This is the duration for the effect, yeah. Oh my goodness, it could be so good. Or even like a low damage roll, to be honest. Like, to be honest, the damage, I think you can kind of... This isn't that bad. Even at 100%, you're still going to feel that. Mainly just the cooldown duration matters the most on this equip. But it's really good. Yeah, it's Vulture Mask. Yeah, it's insane. There's other items too from episode 3, like Titan Striker. This reduces enemies' water res by 60%. I mean, I guess. We got Rampage Launcher. This looks fucking sick, actually. Earth Damage Magic. Reduce enemies' poison and blind res by 10 or 25%. 85% chance to inflict poison / blind for 8 to 15 seconds. I just like how this item looks. Oh, we have more. Gigantic Cranium. Increase all allies' physical res by up to 40%. Increase own break power by 50%. Oh, this could be good on Plat. Well, I don't think Platina has a 6-star defense. Who has a 6-star defense? That is like a breaker. I don't know who has that. Oh, Light gets one in episode 5. Yeah, Light's going to be great with it. There's so many units that can use that. I haven't actually looked at all these yet, so I'm going to take a quick glance at all of them. But yeah, let me see what else we got for episode 3. We got Draconic. Oh no, this is Dragonic Drifters. Where's the Draconic? No, it's Dragonic. Okay. Increase all allies' magic res. Additionally, increase own damage. It's a 5-star defense. Not terrible. Oh, but it can be any damage. Or any elemental damage, and that's what the 0 means. Or the O. Is that all for episode 3? So we get Violent Dread, Gigantic Cranium, Rampage Launcher, and Titan Striker. And Red Dead Claws. Episode 4, what do you bring? Reduce enemies' break res is a 5-star support. Only by 15%? What? But it does have 4K break on it. But yeah, like, I mean, I guess you could use this on Platina, because I think the new Platina has a 5-star support, right? I mean, I guess. 5-star support, increase allies' arts except own self by 4 to 8. 4 to 8 seconds. 65 to 45. It's alright. What's this one? Twilight Silhouette. Heal allies HP by 2,500 to 4,000. For 10 to 20 seconds, increase allies' max HP by 10 to 20%. That could be pretty good, actually. Yeah. Because just a massive heal, and then you get a stat increase as well. It's not terrible. Yeah, that's a very good healing item. What we got here? Blue Full Face. Oh wait, that's all for episode 4 though? Holy shit, this episode's gonna be sleeper. I don't think anybody's gonna really do anything apart from maybe try to get this heal item. Holy. Episode 4 though. Cure all his HP by 700 per second up to 1,000. Increase own physical damage or magic damage. But it's a 6-star heal. Ugh. Golden loudspeaker, 5-star magic. Increase own water damage by 100. Oh, this is the water one. It's a magic item though? Damn. That's not terrible, but yeah, there's a lot of characters that could use that. Yusuke, we can bring back Yusuke, boys. This will be what brings Yusuke back to the meta, right? Natural impact. Increase own earth damage. Wait, there's 2 in episode 4? Because they didn't do one in episode 3? Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, no. This. Oh, okay. I thought this was all episode 5, but yeah. I don't know why I thought this was the end of like 4. But yeah. Oh, my goodness. There's 2 of them. So there's one for water and one for earth. Jesus. And this is a physical. Uzu's about to have a freaking field day. So 5-star. Glorious Flyer. 6-star support. Increase allies attack by 80%. Terrible. IG shield, 5-star defense. 30-second cooldown. You can get that too. Increase allies fire res by 20 to 30%. When used for the first time, increase all allies fire res or physical res by an additional 10 to 25%. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's solid. If you can get a low cooldown and high percentage on this, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Crimson Tracer. Reduce enemies paralysis and burn res by up to 30%. Additional use for the first time. Oh, you get a 60% DR down? With the burn res? Might be good. Might be. Turtur Whistle? Who is Turtur? Is that what the green bird's name is? There's no way that's what the green bird's name is. Increase own earth damage. But wait. Hold on. They have 2? Increase own earth damage. Wait. So earth has one for magic and physical? Holy shit. If you run both of them on one unit, good lord. That's gonna be insane. I didn't even know about that. I haven't looked at this since we got it in global chat. Did I add the HP up support? No, that's episode 4. Oh no, you said the HP up support. No, I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, Yubel? Yeah, Yubel is gonna be able to use it too. Yeah, she has some magic and physical, doesn't she? Veldora technically already loved. Okay, there is an item that's in here that's for Veldora, but I don't know. Did it come out this update? I don't think it did. There's an item called like the Veil or something like that. It's like Requiem Veil. And I don't know if they have it in here, but I saw it before. Let me try to search it. Veil. There's Millennium Veil. Here it is, Requiem Veil. This 6-star magic. Because I remember seeing this, I was like, holy shit, this is going to be good for Veldora. I remember Brian actually sent it to me. He was like, dude, check this out for Veldora. Because it gives them up to 200% attack. Of course, you got to have a 6-star, but the thing is that technically this item coming out later on for magic might be better on Veldora. That's insane, man. Let me see some though, chat. Let me just use that. But yeah, there's a lot of good items in here. I am pretty curious. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well though, but definitely got to get Red Dead Claws. I think that's like the only item I want from episode 3 right now. Maybe Violent Dread wouldn't be terrible. Oh wait, this is the support item. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even see this earlier. I just kind of glossed over it. Yeah, you get Arc Gauge, and then you get the max HP to everybody. Yeah, this is pretty solid too, isn't it? Yeah, 35% max HP. If you hit on all these, like a high roll for everything here, 30-second cooldown, 12-second Arc Gauge buff for 3 arts, plus 12 seconds of max HP up. This could be insane. Yeah, this is another item we gotta look out for. I want the Rampage launcher just to have it because I think it looks cool. I don't know who I'm gonna use it on, but I'll put it on somebody. Probably as like a specialization. They can give 200% attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's this chapter. Shinobi. Yeah, it's one of the unique equips. I think it's the wings that you get randomly, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, plus the extra effects on Crest. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what I'm thinking. Like on all the ones that where they have stackable effects, I don't see why you don't go equipment CT. I mean, maybe some people be like, oh yeah, you know, like don't do that. But I think just having equipment CT down on those might be the best for that. That's true. We don't have HP up for Fire Earth, do we? Equipment CT doesn't stack? What are you talking about? On the crest effects? Well, I mean, I know like you can't have two equipped CT downs if you have like 2 equipped CT crest on a singular unit, but I don't think that works for Fusion Craft equips. If it's not grayed out on the equip, it should work. If it's grayed out, then it won't work. But what's up, Ken? How you doing, man? I have to check that because on here, the only thing I see on the site is that right here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Right here, it says let me see. Do multiple fusion equips stack? Certain effects do stacks while others don't. The only one, yeah, it says just if the same passive is grayed out, that means that it doesn't stack. But like Truth of Eternity stacks. That's crazy. I thought people were wild for doing this. I had people in my comment section saying this doesn't stack. Stop spreading misinformation. That's what people love to say I do. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this stacks. And I had people also telling me in stream it stacks. And it says here in this Google Doc that is made by some of the most elite of elite Grand Summoner players. Says it stacks. Crazy, man. That's what I thought. Shinobu. Yeah. Because that's what I initially was like, holy shit, dude. You can have like a full player XP up for Genos. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like Genos turns into like a double XP unit completely. I was literally freaking out the first time this came out. Yeah, exactly. There's video proof, yeah. That's wild, man. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, dude, it would be so crazy if it stacks with... Because you already have the double XP from like the $20 pack if you buy that, or the $15. I think it's 20, right? You have the double XP from that. Plus you have the double XP from. Oh wait, are we everything up to D? No, not everything's up to D. Fuck. But yeah, the double XP from that, double XP from Genos, like holy man, it'd be insane. See, the problem with this now, right, chat, is that I wind up. We go so fast now because of the changes to everything. Used to before, it was a good rotation we had going where by the time I finished one run, or by the time I finished the full rotation with all my units, the next team was coming up already. But now, that doesn't happen anymore. Since we move so quick, thanks to the new system, and I don't have to go to every single unit individually, I'm moving too fast, man. I have to keep using my stamina drinks. Before, I never had to use my stamina drinks. Yeah. I've been looking at those Shinobi because the thing is that I was thinking too with those. I'm thinking about only doing those on like my EX team, so that way those units I could just wind up only using that party possibly and just really level them for the EX battle. But maybe it's not good to do that. Maybe it's a lot better to kind of spread them out between everybody and just slowly lower everybody's. I'm not for sure. Yeah, once you get to the higher floors, yeah. Yeah, limited AP. Yeah, because you get a ton of AP pots in the beginning. I am still surprised that we don't have crystal gain in this game mode. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the more casual GS players don't look at this game mode too much, because there's no crystal gain. So like, why do I play it? Equips aren't that important, you know? And then the drought hits. I don't think I ever reached that point. I'm being completely honest, I really don't see why they limit it. Because, what is it? Yeah, I don't see why they limit it, actually. Is Shiro gonna use his art? Please tell me he's gonna use it. Okay. I was about to say, his AI's been acting so wonky. But yeah, I don't see why they limit it, considering there's nothing to gain from here apart from equips. So I don't know why they would kind of just cause a drought to happen later on with the AP pots. Unless, do they sell AP pots? Like, can you buy? I don't think you can buy AP pots. Maybe you can though. Or you can refresh it with crystals. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tempt the whales to refresh with crystals. My candy lantern though, you can't buy them. I see. Can you refresh though with crystals like you can do with regular stamina? But it's like a hassle to do that with regular stamina, man. The auto don't select the crystals or anything else. It's bad with regular stam. Oh, you can get them from the AFK too, can't you? Yeah, that's true. Am I the only one that thinks Veneta serves F tier? You're not the only one, man. She's definitely a unit for the books, you know. Definitely a unit for the ages right there. Every chest just gives a level 1 Mystica. See, that's terrible. Why would that even be a thing at that point? Once you get that high up, why would they give you level 1s? Just completely get that out of the pool. I feel like once you get there, it should be exclusively 4 and 5 stars. No one's farming for a 3-star equip. You know what I mean? No one's doing that. Oh, you do? You get 4 and 5 stars for that? I see. There's a 3-star defense called Lavender Shield. Have I seen that one? Let me see. Lavender. Oh, I see right here. Increase target's physical or magic res by 25 to 35%. Oh, you can get a pretty low cooldown on that. Yeah, that's not terrible. For 40 seconds? Yeah, that's not bad at all. They have a defense item called Tickling Gloves? What the heck? Physical or magic res for the entire team. 30%, 40-second cooldown. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. If you throw away Aerial, that's true. Well, Aerial's only magic, right? It's not physical. Well, I haven't used her yet, but based off of just an early analysis of her kit, I think she's probably fucking terrible. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be good. Oh, $20 donut from the Mancona. Thanks so much, my bro. Oh my, why did I like fumble my words right there? Thanks so much, my brother. Appreciate it. I hope you've been doing good, man. Haven't seen you in the court in a while. And I don't know what games you're playing right now. I feel like you're on Arc Raiders. I feel like you're an Arc Raider yourself. I feel like that's definitely a game where you thrive in, Kona. I think you like talking in game chat to all these randoms. Gotta support the homie. Hey man, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Toma, yeah. No, I don't think he needs it. As long as you can get Truth of Eternity, that's really what matters. And arts up, like you were saying. I mean, the last thing would be equipment CT. Do you want that? But yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles for her, man. I kind of hate that mechanic, to be completely, like, blunt. I hate the Regalia gauge. That definitely works too, because his modifier does get really high once you stack it a few times. For 200 to 300 seconds, yeah. She's just there. She's just happy to be there, man. Happy to be part of the team. Is this the card? Oh my god, it's the slots, bro. It's the fucking slots. Maybe it's something good at least. Give me tonics or XP. Please, Yuna. How did you pop up and it's still messed up? Does you... What? You popping up mean nothing? Oh my goodness. Her popping up actually means nothing. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. About the Vena comment. That's funny. Got 3-4 pluses so far? Nice. Is it half off right now? I don't think it's half off, is it? It is half off? Oh, nice. Nice, yeah. I need to make sure I'm doing that too. Yeah, Truth of Eternity fragments. Oh, man. Who's your favorite unit in Chaos? And which unit have you been enjoying the most? Favorite unit? Probably Rin. Yeah, probably Rin. She's probably my favorite. Who I've been enjoying using the most? Probably Mei Lin. I like Mei Lin's gameplay a lot. But Rin is my favorite character. To me, she looks the best, and her gameplay's really fun. I do think she is a bit annoying to play sometimes, though, depending on what happens in the game and who you're using her with. Like, I use her with Nia, and the whole thing is just drawing my entire deck to get her cards going and hopefully getting her whole combo, and then just shuffling my deck and just trying to like rinse and repeat that over and over while Maribel or some other tank takes all the damage for them. That's one thing I need, man. I need some tanks. Like, the next 2 units coming out in Chaos Zero Nightmare are Chizuru and I forgot the other girl. And I'm hoping that either one of them are support or a tank, because I desperately need it. He just doesn't die. I feel that, man. Yeah. I like Kirisame a lot just for the damage res cleanse. I think that's just so broken. That's kind of like the whole reason why he's still, to me, like very high value. Because he's like the only character in the game that actually does that. Next to Farron, you know. Talking about Farron, let's actually level her up a bit. Hopefully we get more than one. Fuck. I shouldn't have used it on her. Yeah, it's still not worth to get those chests. And I don't think I need to anymore. Do I? Let me check. Because I was thinking I was doing it for some of the missions in here for Vena. But do I still need to? Reach level 31, defeat 5 EX bosses. I don't think so. I think I just got to reach certain levels. So I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do now is I'll take off the gather treasure thing. Yeah, I will say this. I think GC overall is good for the game. I just think that it gets boring pretty quick. Like I said with the mines, you know, you're going through the mines, you're doing everything you can, and eventually you're going to reach the point to where it's like, fuck, man. Demiurge with Toma is crazy. You grab your crystals from floor 200 and I'm done. Yeah, I don't blame you. Once you have all the equips, that's pretty much what it is. Just tons of crystals and flux. I mean, it's nice to have the event be in the game, so there's something for you to get on and play. A lot of the times in GS, if it's not half off, you guys already know my argument. There's no reason to play the game, man. You're just here to be here. Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of people. That's kind of how GS is designed, just pick up and play. I mean, they have some stuff in the game, you know, that you can infinitely play, I guess, or like constantly log on and do. But for the most part, it's just pick up and play. Irie? Dude, Irie was so broken when she came out, though. That bitch was broken whenever she dropped, man. Holy, I remember whenever Irie first came out. Using her freaking art, buffing herself with Tinga, and then going in with her true art, and her true art hitting what we thought back then was insane damage because it was like 90,000. Now we have units out today that's hitting freaking 300k super arts or whatever. God. I never thought that we would get to the point to where like Awoken Saitama's true art modifier was normal. Like for every unit to have. Also, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, she was really cool. Yeah, back then though, dude, she was destroying bosses. Not to mention her true weapon. Still timeless, you know, it's used on so many Earth units. And it kind of started a wave of even now, like, ascended characters are getting her true weapon. But for their respected element. Three Okaroon? Yeah, you've won GS at that point. Dude, talking about that, I haven't used Okaroon at all during GC. I was thinking about using him in a team, but I was like, man, I mean, sure, nuking a boss instantly is pretty good, but like, I feel like he doesn't do much apart from that, you know? And I feel like most of my teams already nuke bosses pretty hard. I mean, maybe I'll get to the point to where I want to throw Okaroon on the squad. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He might be better in the high floors. We'll see. Is that all of them? Okay, cool. Yeah, the first half, it's like that little AoE thing he does. Yeah, he's really good at doing that. Do I have everything here? Let me get these. 60 heal equips, Jesus. Or 60 equip LB stones for healing. Let me actually check. Is there any way for me to make something here? Let me see if we actually get it. Where is it? Not vulture cap. The frame. There it is. Swift talons. Swift talons, and then I don't think I should use that. We'll do a slight increase. See, I probably should just guarantee that I get the equip CT on this though. Because of chance this could miss. Yeah, let me change that. If I do hit. Give me the 4-star. Fuck. Because the 4-star ones can give you 5 stars, right, chat? I'm pretty sure. It's so rare, maybe 1 to 2%. I see. I see, I see. Oh, I got an actual god roll for equip CT. That's crazy. Yeah, I know the 5s can give force too, but is there anything? Oh wait, actually, yeah, we have. Is this heal or is this defense? This is defense one and support. This is the heal one. So the wings are a support one. Let me see if we can get those. Unique. Let's go. These. Yeah. And then that seems like a pretty good thing. See, I kind of like doing the level 3 crest because I feel like it's damn near guaranteed. Than using the others. Why are your levels so low? Because I don't play this. I told you, dude. I don't play it if I get burnt out on it. Four-star. Autofills targets Arcage by 5. Wow. Let me do the lower ones first. Just so I can get rid of stuff. Also, this takes damn near forever, man. Just going through this. Just to level up stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, convert the fragments. Oh, they finally fixed the glitch, didn't they? Where it would pop up twice. Yeah, they fixed that. God, dude, I hate this so much. I wish that I could just like mass fuse and then mass salvage. I think that would be great. That would be so good. Because doing this, oh, dude. Oh, lavender shield. Magic damage taken. What's a 42-second cooldown? I think go all the way to 40, right? If I get like a decent roll on that, I'll probably keep it. Specialize it to somebody. Yeah, I just need the physical one. I already have aerial. The only benefit that I can say about this is that you get to see all these equips, and I think some of these equips look really cool. It shows GS's creativity instead of just copying everything that's in a freaking anime. You can convert the lower level ones into high level ones? Wait, what? Where did you do that at? Is it here? Oh, you can. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, snap. Yeah, I did not know you could do that. Was this added? Was this always here? I did not know about this in the first time. Yeah, I had no clue about that existing. It was always there? Yeah, I never knew about that. You know how many times I streamed Grand Crusade whenever it first came out? And no one ever told me about this? They were just watching me do all of it? I'll at least convert everything to 4-star, because I feel like that's going to give me quite a bit of XP instead of just doing the 3 stars. Okay. I just forgot. I will say, chat, this like still barely goes up. Even with 4 stars, man. Okay, well at least there's a level. Yeah, I didn't know about it either. I didn't even bother looking at it, so I don't know what it said. Accuracy up and magic res down. Eh. I don't know who would use that. Knowing you could convert could save you so much burnout. Yeah, definitely makes this a whole lot faster. Was this one of the things I wanted? This might be one of the things I wanted initially, was this insect staff. I feel like there was some 4-star that I wanted, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, I don't want to keep seeing you though. Yeah, accuracy's solid for that, but I feel like I already have enough accuracy, man. Peace Rod. 20 arcade job. This is actually one of the ones I wanted, wasn't it? It has a 4-star magic that gives 20 arts up. It's actually not terrible. Unfortunately, this wasn't that high of a roll, though, because it can go all the way up to 25. Yeah, it was only like 20, I think. Which is like a mid-roll. That's a 24 roll. with a 4-second cooldown. That's a 4-second, 40 seconds. It's the lowest roll for that too. 24, it's like 1 off max. This is actually pretty good. It just sucks that there's no freaking crest attached to it. I'll save it for right now. Can be magic res? No. Dude, I get this thing 24/7. I've gotten the same stat roll, I think, too. I think it was 41% last time. This is how you get the best equips. Well, this is what I'm doing right now. Well, that was actually terrible. I actually got a 3-star from a 4. But what I'm doing right now is leveling up my talent levels. So I already have a rising arrow. Yeah, this one's not that good. The other one's a lot better. I had like art gauge up on my other one. Heals curse for the party. Interesting. $106, you must be close to doing 6 stars. I might be. Oh, art gauge up and attack. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot better. A 30% attack buff as well. Damn near. That's a lot better than this one. Yeah, just sucks, no ability, but oh yeah, there's the 6 stars. I have that unlocked now. Yeah, this spinner is really good. I mean, it's just a trap because they're literally about to like go crazy in a few weeks with so much stuff. I mean, it's just to get you to spend all your crystals before Kill la Kill and everything comes out. But they got me, man. I don't know. I say it's a trap, but at the same time, you have a chance to get some of the best units in the game. So, is it really a trap at that point? I mean, if you're saving for one person, maybe, but Bottled Forest. You know what? How much does this convert? Because I have 100 plus of both of those. How much is that if I try to convert it into... So 180 converts into 18. Maybe that's still better than like XP wise than just doing the 4 stars. Let me test. All right, this one is for heal. Is there a heal item? This chapter, or this episode. Let me see, episode 3. There's not a heal item. Well, what I'll do is I will just use this. I got a 4-star. Wow. I was hoping to roll a 5-star so we can get like hella XP. But this does supports, right? This is the only thing that gives me a support. It's a 50-50 between a support and a defense slot. Jesus. Well, I do want to try to get the drifter here. Do I even like... I guess I do. How is that slightly? That seems so much more than slightly. A 4-star? Oh, we did ass. Oh my goodness. Put 3 of the 3rd and 7 of the 4th. You have a better chance for support. 3 of the 3rd, 7 of the support. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Not Swift Talons. What the fuck am I doing? Is it worth the LB7 Roy? I don't know. What does his LB7 slot give him? Is it a support? If it's a support, then it probably is. Let's try this again. 5-star. Oh! Autofills party's arc gauge by 3. Party skill CT speed 34 seconds. And you didn't give it to me. 3. I didn't even know this was a thing. 45-second cooldown though. What's the highest? Or the lowest this can go. Let me check. Is this crown new? I don't even see it over here. Oh, no, it's not new. It can go down to 40. That's tough. Wait, it always rolls at 3. Wait, that's not even a good roll at all. Yeah, this always rolls at 3. Wow. Try this again. So, Draconic Drifter. I could like really try to force it. If I do Draconic Drifter. Oh no, I guess you can't really force it, can you? Yeah, you can't. You have to just use these things. I guarantee if I put like a different crest effect on it, it's probably gonna actually work. We'll try for equipment CT again. 4-star. Party break power up. And you fucking went on it too, didn't you? Oh, dude, you pissed it. I mean, is this technically better than my Keon? I mean, the Keon gives me arc gauge too. I don't think this is better than my Keon. Put it on Chloe? Yeah, I guess. I could specialize it for Chloe. Just have like all attack. That should be fine. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, chat. So you said 7, 3. Put CT. That. And this. We got to get it eventually, chat, right? We got to get it eventually. Buccaneer compass. And it got the fucking... The thing is that it's actually kind of good, though, as a 4-star. It almost gives as much... Wait, what's the lowest this can roll? Oh, and you fucking did... You did it, you son of a bitch. Well, it's not that high of an accuracy roll. The accuracy is 46. The highest it can roll is 60. It didn't roll any secondary stat. Let me see something. Where's my CT? There you go. That's true, yeah, I could swap it out later. I just don't know who I would specialize that even on. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm already in here. I could have went into the town, but screw it. This must be extremely rare. See, I don't want to use that. Like, this is a moderately... Doesn't increase my chance of it being a 5-star, though. Oh, we got it. We got it. It rolled, I think, fucking terrible. Holy shit, I think it did mid across the board. Didn't it? Hold on, let me see. Okay, we got a low roll on art gauge, a mid roll for duration, and a low roll for fucking HP, and a high roll. Oh my god, and a low roll for fucking. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh wait, I just did that on accident. Whoops. Well, we still got something. Okay, cool. A defense item. Sure, man. Sure. All right, let me see here. What is this one? Returns all comment. Oh, I see. I don't really want to do that. I want to say that for like my 6 stars, or once I get up to the high tiers. Bad shuffle. Party break power 50%. Control set. I mean, my 4-star one that I just got is better than that. I guess heal amount up wouldn't be bad on this equip either, technically. Because most supports have a 5-star support too. I just not thought about that. And you don't really. Well, no, I guess you do roll for that, or crest or when you go to do crest anyway. I got a fungi rod. I got a fucking fungi rod. It's only a single target thing too, man. Damn. The likelihood of this stuff dropping is like so low though, chat. Here's a Buccaneer with this shit's loaded, my brother. What the fuck? Party accuracy up, party skill CT speed, party break power, cause why not? What the heck? With the roll of the equipment I guess. Cause why not? Right? Why not? Holy chat room. That's an insane roll. That's an actual insane one. But that's not the one that I need right now. I'm gonna do a few more of these in hopes of getting what I just did it again. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, it could be two. I just not realized my support one is very low, like level wise. Maybe I need to like try to bring that up. Well, I guess it is getting brought up with this stuff on. Chat, I think I just got literally hoed that entire time. Yeah, I think I just got shafted with all those. I mean, we did get at least a good item from that. Because, like, this Buccaneer is pretty cracked. Pretty crazy. This is good, too. I just don't know who I want to put this on, necessarily. And then my Rising Arrow is just here, just to be here. But, yeah. Pretty good stuff all around, though. Chat, that's going to be it for this one, though, man. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We've already been streaming for about 2 hours. It's been fun. Thank you for all the donos, all the likes, all the comments, all the subs to this stream. Thank you guys so much for all that. That's going to be it for this one. Tomorrow we'll be having... Is there a video tomorrow? I don't know if there's a video tomorrow. There might be. I have to check the schedule. If not, then we'll be back later this week with some more stuff coming out very soon. Either way, though, thank you all so much for hanging out. And last but not least, you guys already know.